Yo, world, what up, fight fam? It's your boy Mac, Stay Ready Boxing TV, coming at you with some news you can use and a motherfucking boxing conversation, man. It's my motherfucking birthday. Uh, yeah, I gotta turn up one time for the one time. You know what I'm talking about? Getting everything together. About to get ready to go chill on that water for a second, man, and just enjoy this day. Shit. What's good with y'all, man? Matter of fact, pulling up the chat right now, so give me a second. There you go. There you go. What's up with the King Lord? What's up with the folk? Yeah, man, shit. I'm just slow boogie. Grinding. Want to talk to y'all more. You know what I'm saying about last night's fight. I think T. Goodson got cheated. I think he beat Austin Trout. And it wasn't even like it was just like it had a possibility. No, that was a blatant cheat, bro. Like that shit was damn near as bad as the Tony Harris and Jamal Cholo cheat. Like Goodson won that fight. And yeah, I think they need to run it back. What's up with Elias Dawkins? The pimping. What's up with the pimping? He got cheated on that one, man. That's they completely out of line for that, but you know, it is what it is. Mac, never slip in the club, my own man. You ain't never got to worry about that. Shit, I ain't even been to the club this weekend. Nigga. I had a party at my crib yesterday. I was drinking. Had that Hennessy Master Blend. You know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, hold on. Can you see me? This is what I've been seeing. This and some motherfucking scotch, another bottle of Hennessy. I think we had some Remy, bunch of motherfucking beer, man. What's up with it? King Louis, L Power player, you know. Yeah, we just been get slow boogieing though, man. Trying to shake the pot and pull a dollar out. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing though. Shout out to that boy Jamal Herring, man. I was saluting for him last night. It was good to see. It was good to see him win that belt last night. I'm glad to see him win that belt last night. Uh, Now I want to see him and Burchett fight. It'll be a hell of a fight. Uh, I don't know. I'm rooting for Jamel in that fight, but you never know. Cause Miguel Burchett, he weak as link, but he ain't no slouch. You know, I'm really looking forward to those fights too. What did you say? Did you see? Hell yeah, I seen that knockout. That motherfucker was vicious. Devin Haney showed me something last night too, bro. I think I think he's done playing because he didn't look like he was bullshitting and as amateurish in that fight, and he looked more like he looked more vicious in that fight. Like he was ready. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he was ready for that fight. You know. What y'all think? It's good, but how far you think he can go? Man, as far as I actually think he got a pretty good chance. I never denied it. Think he had power. I always, you know what I'm saying, said he looked good, but that KO was, man, that KO was vicious, dog. Going down, man.
Salute to you, Mac. Appreciate the opportunity to chop it up with your brother.
Man, I always hell. I said I was gonna do a short live because it's been a while. I ain't went live since like Wednesday or Thursday. So
For real, I've been taking it short. Like I went in Friday. I did a little six, cause I ain't go in this week. Nigga had a little surgery and shit, so I've been rehabbing. But
you good, man?
yeah, I'm good. I had a couple ulcers in my stomach and shit. Had to get them go.
Oh yeah, man. Slow down drinking. No more drinking, man.
Nah, it was the hot food.
Oh,
Like I was eating stupid ass like them atomic wings from Wingstop and all this hot ass shit
oh
from
shit.
Smithfield.
I used to eat them atomic wings too. I left all that shit alone.
Had to.
Okay.
But how far you think Heron can go at 130? You think he can get Belichick?
I think he got a good chance of getting Belichick, man. I actually look forward to that fight. I think it's gonna be a better fight than we're gonna give it credit for. I really want to see that fight. Now, after Belichick, because I'm gonna tell y'all, Jamal Heron looked great last night. I'm not gonna take nothing away from his victory, but I wanted to see from him during that fight, which he should have did because he put himself. He got hurt a couple times. He
He
got hurt in
got
the sixth
hurt.
round.
He got
That
hurt.
sixth
Yeah.
round, he got hurt and got the running damn near. And to see him throwing those simple 1-2s, countering with simple 1-2s, or throwing it straight and then coming back that second punch with a throwing it right straight and then throwing a right jab. I mean a right hook. You look basic, but I don't want to say he's a basic fighter because he's a great counterpuncher. But he's gonna have to do more when he started fighting somebody like a Burchett or a Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Some of those fighters, he's gonna have to.
You
Yeah,
just
hell,
said. Hold on, let me see something. I think that's
huh?
my headphone. My headphone got like a little echo sound in it.
That's probably me.
Oh, it's you? Okay. But now, with old boy, like you gotta look at Otto, the dude, the Japanese fighter he was fighting last night.
Yeah,
He couldn't box. He really couldn't box. Like you say, he's an
it's
excellent counter puncher. Hearing
yeah,
whatever the dude name is, Jamel.
yeah, Jamal Heron.
Yeah. He was an excellent counter puncher, but he got tired. He got tired around after the eight. When you say he got
Bro, he
caught in the
got
second,
gas. He got caught in the
in the
six. Old dude, I'm gonna tell y'all,
yeah, in the
Ito
six.
can't box, but Ito got a tactic. His boxing tactics are pretty goddamn good. Because at first Ito wasn't doing. He was just going straight for shot, trying to knock his ass out. But then at about the sixth round, you see where he stepped back. Ito started fainting. That's when he caught Jamal Heron. And
Feigning, and you right,
yeah,
feigning and making it an
he was.
inside fight.
Yeah, he wasn't fainting at first. When he made it an inside fight and started leaning on Heron, he took out Heron energy. And
Yup,
see, if he wouldn't have did what he did at the front of that fight, Ito could have won that fight.
facts.
Ito gassed out too.
No, couldn't get it, couldn't like in the first. I gave like when you say even though he got tagged in the six, he got tagged in the six. Like, but he still like to the eight. I ain't see no fading the boy, the Marine. But
Yeah,
it was like when I seen how old boy was so easy to tie up with him, like how he was able to, like, even when he was doing it earlier, he was throwing them off of him and he was pairing them. Like you say, he'll hit him with that 1-2 and he'll counter. He was
yeah,
doing it early, but you could see he was gassed because when the Japanese dude, he couldn't cut him off or nothing. All he had to do was cut off old boy and throw a couple jabs. He didn't throw no jabs. He was jumping in with his hooks. You know what I'm saying? It was like the
yeah. He
Japanese
was.
dude and all he had to do was just parry it and, like you say, counter him. So that's how
That's
he
all he
won
was
the
doing.
fight. That's
He
all
was
he was
parrying the
doing.
shit out of him.
But he got
But see,
tired.
yeah, if I gotta see, to be honest with you, before I see him fight a Burkett or something, I want to see him fight a boxer because I want to see what you do. I want to see. He didn't double up on his jab one time last night. He
But
kept just 1-2, 1-2. That's all he was throwing. 1-2, 1-2. Then he was doing some good body work. Not gonna take away from that body work. Now. That's what he was doing good. But the 1-2s ain't gonna cut it when you're going against. Hell, it ain't gonna cut it against Tevin Farm.
hmm. Yeah. Oh,
And I
I
don't
like.
even like
That's the
Tevin
fight I
Farm.
want to see. That's the fight I want to see. I
Yeah,
want to see
I
him
like to
fight
see him.
Tevin Form
Mm, I don't know.
because I think Belichick knocks him out.
You think Belichick knocks him out?
I think Tank and Belichick knock him out real talk because only reason I say that is like you say, he went in there with the 1-2. He showed if you can counter box. Old dude couldn't box. He just is like what he was doing over those rounds just caught up to old boy. If he had a little more gas, he could have floored Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Just profiled the whole fight because old dude he didn't do nothing different. You say he was fainting, but he was
Yeah,
like he'll faint and
he
come
didn't.
in and
But
he'll
yeah,
faint
he
and
didn't
come in
faint
and
to
grab and
he
start
didn't even
throwing
start
body
fainting.
shots.
He didn't even start fainting until the later round. And then when it came to the championship rounds 10, 11, and 12, it looked like he thought he won the fight, and he wasn't pressing the fight like he was at first.
Hmm.
And because of that, you gave Jamal Herring a second win,
Facts. Facts. That's why I
and
say
that
I
kind
don't feel like Belichick them ain't gonna give him that,
yeah.
and he probably get knocked out.
I don't know if he's gonna get knocked out for Baranchik. Baranchik do got some power, but I don't know, man.
Hey, hold up. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
But what you think about that Devin Haney fight?
I didn't get to see the whole of it. I got to see the last bit of it because man, I forgot the fight was even on because I had a fish fry at my house. And right, I ain't gonna bullshit you not. Right when I was turning it on, dude was getting his ass whooped. And then all of a sudden, that down he goes. I'm like, God damn.
He was whooping him the whole fight. I heard. I went back and looked at the highlights because I wasn't even gonna watch boxing yesterday, but I watched the Heron fight. You know what I'm saying on ESPN. I ain't even feel like screaming none of that crap. I was chilling, but cause it really wasn't no good. It really wasn't no good cards. Like the Austin Trout fight wasn't like I knew that was just two trash cans fighting two trash cans. Just being honest, and I felt like old dude that he fought had a better chance than Austin Trout. But I just couldn't pick him because he really ain't fought nobody. He lost to Lara, but you look at Trout, he lost to he just got some big names that he lost to. He never won none of the big fights. So when I'm looking at old dude, I'm looking at where he got a better chance than you know what I'm saying than I can give him because Austin Trout just a name. So I didn't even want to watch this shit. And then I was on the chat with my boys. They were telling me they were watching the fight, and they were like, that boy was just he was manhandling Trout and they gave him the draw.
Yeah. You think it was a draw?
When I went back and looked at the highlights, hell no, that boy was on his ass. He had his moments. Trout had a couple moments, but they was short. That was very short. And I feel like old dude did enough to win that fight. And he got robbed. So I wouldn't go against that because I feel like, man, they just trying to keep this man Austin Trout around, bro. Real talk. Old dude just if he would have knocked him down, it would have been a clear win. He didn't get the knockdown, so he allowed them to sit there and rob him.
Yeah, yeah. It's, that was a clear robbery in my eye. Boxing conversation with Reggie Owens said Terrell Goodson should have pressed it for action. Is his career was on the line. His career is on the line here because he was fighting Austin Trout last night was making a name for himself so he can get out there and for them to make that a draw. He was pushing the issue, but the thing was, I think I don't know. I feeling like Junior man. The PBC has been giving way too many draws lately. It's like where the fuck is all these draws and shit coming from? I ain't seen this many draws ever, and it's all really on the PBC side. What's up with it?
Salute with you, 503.
There go my bro. What's going down? Houston Hard hit a brother, man. Man,
Hey man,
Give me your recap of last night.
oh man, shit, it was a cool little night of boxing, man. It was like a little summer breeze, man. It wasn't just no hella fire, uh action packed, just fights going on or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? That's like I give last night, man. I'm getting some feedback, bro. I give
Hold on.
yeah. Uh, I give last night a C plus, man. You know what I'm saying? It was like a cool little C. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just you know top quality, but I think, man, my favorite fight of the night though was of course Devin Haney and Moran. You feel me? I liked that fight. The zone call was all right, man. I think the PBC undercards was a lot more better than that main event. You know what I'm saying? I hear niggas crying about this decision. Hey, bro, now you niggas know how we feel down here in Texas about the whole trial thing, and you know what I'm saying?
Charlo fight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like now y'all niggas know how we feel, bro. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? It just that's Austin Trout, bro. Like he make niggas look bad. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm gonna
like
be honest with you. Austin Trout didn't look good in that fight, and he didn't make Goodson look bad. To be honest with you, I gave Austin Trout 3 rounds, bro.
yeah,
Maybe four. Maybe four.
but
Goodson was beating his ass.
he just know how to make niggas don't look they self. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's one of his main gifts in the ring. You know what I'm saying? He can take away niggas' attributes. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I feel like big homie Terrell won a fight. I'm not even much gonna lie, bro. But this I don't know what's up with PBC and all these draws, bro. I don't get it. Just like with the Koroball fight last week. I mean, well, not last week, but the couple of weeks ago. You know what I'm saying, on the herd undercard. We clearly know Koroball beat that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm with Junior on that, bro. But I'm not finna cry a river about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause niggas, cause when the Charlos or a nigga down here have a close fight, bro. Niggas ain't doing that for us. So I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna do that for them. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say we looked like the Charlos looked like trash against Trout, but at least they got the win. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I feel
Yeah.
about it, man. But it was a cool little night of boxing though, man. But I gotta give the zone, the better quality of fights last night for sure, bro. For sure. David Haney showed his ass, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he did. He did. And he did not look amateurish no more. But I ain't gonna say as amateurs. I'm gonna say that because he showed his ass, but it was against a lesser opponent. I want to see him in a step up fight, man. And he was supposed to do that last night, and I got to give him that. I give him his props for that last night. He was supposed to do that. What'd you think about Jamel Herring though?
Oh yeah,
Matter of fact,
salute.
my question. Oh, go ahead.
Oh nah, man. I was just gonna say salute to the homie, Jameer here, man. I gotta eat crow on that one, man. I thought E2 was gonna come in there and destroy him. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm,
he did good, bro. Not even much gonna lie, man. And I'm happy for the dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him. But
yeah.
I don't know if he beat any of the other top guys at 130. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I was saying. I don't know because that basic 1-2 is not gonna cut it. He gonna have to. He's gonna have to. He can counter. He's a hell of a counter. Uh, but the 1-2, just throwing them 1-2s and body work, because he left himself open in their body work. If that Asian would have connected with them punches that he was diving in on, he was gone because he was wide open. And he was just shoulder roll was nice, but he gonna have to do. He gonna have to do more than just the 1-2. He gonna have to double up on his jabs more. I'm like King Louis. I want to see him fight Tim Farmer.
Oh yeah, I think that's probably the next best fight for Tevin Farmer to take if he don't fight old boy JoJo Diaz.
Man, I think JoJo Diaz beat Tim Farmer, but I think Tim Farmer got a chance of beating Jamel Herring. Man, appreciate y'all with the birthday wishes, man. Shout out to you guys in the chat, man.
Yeah, man. So happy birthday to you, man.
Hey
Appreciate it,
Mac,
bro.
Hyphen said
What's,
happy G Day, folks.
what's
He just
going down? Hyphy? Where the hell he at?
he just texted me on my online, told me to tell you happy G Day. He up in here, you know.
I know he over here. He silent striking motherfuckers and shit. What's up with it? What's up with it? Big LT. What's up with it, Quattro? I see you, bro.
Oh, we good, bro. We good. We good.
So you at the J, huh?
Yeah, it sound like bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shit, I had to do this little small, you know what I'm saying, stream. I ain't been live since Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. So shit, I had to, well, yeah, Wednesday really. So I had to do a little small live. What's up with the KO? What's up with the Macadam one? I see you, Ronald Finkley, J.A. Dixon. But yeah, man. Quattro, I'm gonna ask you, what was your thoughts of the fights last night, man?
Um, I only got to see the Devin Haney. I don't really want to hear about the E2 with Hearing fight because my cable, not really my cable, my internet started messing up, so I couldn't watch it. I got to catch the Devin Haney fight, but I didn't get to catch the Jamal Hearing fight, so I kind of want to catch that. That's supposed to come on ESPN too. For other people that missed it, it's coming on my time 6 o'clock. For the people that missed that one, I heard it was pretty good. But I thought as far as the Devin Haney performance, look, man, look, people keep saying that the style is amateurish and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, you see slight bits of that, but I don't see it that much no more. He's taking his time. He's putting his punches together good. He counter punched whenever he wanted to. I never see anybody counter punch at will. Not even Teofimo could do that.
Hey,
Like
I'm gonna say
when
this
I mean
though,
this,
but I got a question. Was he fighting lesser
and he
opponent than
wants to fight.
Teofimo first fight?
And he wants to fight with Teofimo. He said it in the interview. So I
He
gotta
called him
see
out.
what type of energy. Yes, he did. And shout out to Devin Haney. So like I said, bro, I don't know. He said, he said Teofimo stop lying about the sparring. And then he was like, me and your team can make the fight now. He said, since we both contenders, basically, they
I'd
both
love to
going
see that
after.
fight.
Come on, bro. But Devin Haney said he's willing to make it. He said his team is willing to make it.
Okay, we ain't heard nothing from
So
Teofimo yet. Let Teofimo them
no,
answer.
no, no. I'm gonna give him some time. He from New York.
Oh,
We
you over
we a
there?
little slow sometimes.
He just got
So
married.
he might.
He ain't even in the
Yeah, I
country.
know that too. I
he
know.
ain't he
I
ain't
know.
worried about nobody right now. That boy out there
I'm pretty
making
sure he
babies.
watched it. He
That boy out
watched
there
it though
making
with his wife in
babies.
Honduras. He watching it, man. He
Man,
watching
that
it,
boy
man.
making some babies right now.
He probably is making babies, but I'm happy for him. Why after every boxing match, every boxer get married to their girlfriend?
Well, he had a couple. He got engaged a couple. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he already had it planned.
You niggas on that fake ass rocket shit.
Adrian!
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
good? Salute to you, Act.
Man.
What's good, King Lou?
So I was doing this short live stream. I appreciate y'all coming on. But man, who y'all think win? Well, if they make that fight happen, let's say they make that fight next week, and that's the big news to come out this upcoming week. We gonna say that fight happens what? Late August, beginning of September, maybe sooner. Who wins that fight?
What fight you talking about?
Devin Haney, Teofimo. Y'all know where I'm going, but who y'all got winning that fight?
Honestly, I don't know. Will T.O. be able to hit him?
Hell yeah, I think so. They speed is comparable.
If T.O. can track his ass now, I got T.O.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, man. Just stylistically, man. Um, it's a 50-50 fight, man. But you have to favor in Devin's good boxing IQ. Um, his defense. Uh, you know what I'm saying. So Teofimo will definitely have to worry about the counter punching, and Devin will have to worry about Teofimo's hand speed along with his power and strength, and of course the combination. And you have to also remember that Teofimo is very, very body punch. He's a very, very good body puncher. So Devin Haney would have to take all that into account. But I would have to say I would slightly favor Teofimo as of today. But like I say, Devin Haney is a great counter puncher. He can box. He has ring generalship. He can move around the ring. You know what I'm saying? Has a great jab as well. He can go to the body good. And you seen last night, his power is starting to show, man. He growing into his strength. In my opinion, man, he training with them boys in snack. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely trying to get the power. And it's a 50-50 fight, man. But I go slightly towards Teofimo, man, just because of the power in a devastating body attack of his, man. I would just have to see how Devin would match up against him, man. With 8-ounce gloves on and no headgear. Sparring is one thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see, man. But I just honestly, man, I don't see Eddie Hearn making that fight right away. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Bob Aaron making that fight for Teofimo right away. Cause Teofimo got a fight coming up in July. He gonna be fighting in the same place Devin fought at. For the IBL final eliminator. And he's supposed to be fighting Cormier after that. But I think one of these guys is gonna fight Lomachenko. I don't know who though. That's the bigger question.
Body snatching and came through and said McCallum is the greatest 154-pounder of all time. Man, all time, bro. That means scratch Floyd at 154, scratch Roy Jones at 154. B Hop at 154, Winky Wright at 154, Jermaine Taylor at 154. Don't forget about all them cats. I just fucking with your body snatcher. Quattro, what you think? And then I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts on it. Ag Reacher, Quattro Cinco, Young Gunner. All right, well shit, I tell y'all my thoughts. You on mute if you're talking. All right. Well look, check this out. I know you was talking about Devin Haney as a counter puncher, but y'all forgetting Teofimo is a counter puncher too. That's what his whole style is based upon, is countering. And then and at the same time he counters you, he walks you down, forcing you to throw punches at him so he can counter you. And if you're not gonna throw, he's gonna throw. And see, I like Devin Haney. I think Teofimo got some more power, and to me, their boxing IQ is about the same. And then to have less fights, Teofimo is fighting more tougher opponents than Devin Haney is. Devin Haney can't keep fighting trash. And I like Devin, especially after last night. He showed me something. He really showed me something. But you can't fight a trash,
Wait. No, man, can I add on to what you're saying?
Okay.
I just want to add on so I could defend the Devin Haney side of things. I'm not gonna lie, that dude that Devin Haney fought last night gave Pedraza all of the business he needed. Went a whole 12 with him, bro. Went a whole 12 with him. And then we got to take into account that dude was on the same kind of level as the last dude that Teofimo fought. They fighting the same type of dudes now. We gotta be fair. We gotta be fair. And to be honest, I'll actually
Hold
say
on, now,
Devin.
this is
I'll
Devin
say
Haney's first step up fight, bro.
First, they not fighting the
I'll be
same
honest.
caliber
They
dude.
fighting the same type of dudes, bro. They fighting the same type of dudes. We can't sit here and lie. I don't even want to argue about it. They fighting the same type of dudes. So I ain't gonna lie. Let's just be fair.
Yeah,
Now,
now,
to be honest
now.
about to be honest about you, Teofimo got to rebuttal what Devin Haney just said. Yes, he got to come back now. I'm gonna give him. Don't get me wrong. I'll give him some time because he did just get married. Mac is definitely right about that. But I'm gonna be honest. From what I've been seeing with them two interacting, Devin Haney to me is very confident in that fight. That's all. That's all I want to say about it. He's very confident.
Sometimes when you fight a fight that you know you're gonna win, it gives you the confidence. It gives you that confidence too.
Let me interject. I don't care about no confidence. If Theo can track that nigga down, he gonna knock his ass out. Real shit. If he can track him
Hey,
down,
okay,
that's
I'm
all.
gonna just like what you saying that. I think I tell you what I do like from Devin. Devin can
Like
move a
I
little
said the
better than
first time
Tio.
when you was walking through, I'm sorry.
Huh? What'd you say? 503?
My bad, bro. I thought I was on mute. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good? I tell you one thing. Devin Haney, his footwork is better than Teofimo. That's 100%. Teofimo do got some nice footwork. He's not slew-footed or flat-footed. Uh, but his base, he got a wider base. He got a wider stance for countering. Teofimo do. So I don't know.
I think Devin Haney has a better ring generalship than Tuafimo. Now the footwork, it's probably neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Teofimo, got quicksand feet because he don't. You know what I'm saying? But I think Devin Haney just moved a little bit more better than him, in my opinion.
That's what I was saying. That's what I said.
I agree too. That's why I said if T.O. can track his ass down, he getting knocked out. I don't feel like T.O. gonna be able to catch him.
You don't?
I don't. If he can catch him, shit, I eat the crow. But I said if that's why I said I got T.O. knocking him down, knocking him out if he can track him down. If that's the big word. If he can track him down, I don't think he can track him down. That motherfucker can move and pop while he move. And I
Yeah.
feel like over time that they'll give David Haney the advantage. But if Teofimo can go in there and cut off the ring and get that nigga body some the business for a minute, I feel like T.O. can knock him out. But I don't feel like that's hard. That's gonna be hard. 'Cause I look at Haney, and this might be saying a lot. That's like Baby Floyd right now, 'cause that's how he box. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going in there trying to fight on the inside and the exchange. He's a counter puncher. He trying to fight off his back foot. So if he can catch him, he got the advantage. But I don't think he can catch him.
We'll see. That fight gonna eventually happen, whether we like it or not, whether we when we want it or not. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be more so on Bob Arum to make that fight versus Devin Haney.
But Ack was saying something on his channel yesterday about how Loma gonna get undisputed before all that, and basically that's gonna allow David Haney to be the first step up. So where do Loma get Laniel when he fight the Russian or when he fight Luke Campbell?
He's already linear.
He Laniel already?
I
Ain't
thought.
how you get Laniel? I thought it when you fight the 1 and the 2
Let me
or the
see.
2 and the 3.
I'll look it up.
Unless the dude who had it, he took the title from had it. That's the fight. I feel like T.O. gonna be the last man out. Just by how things position. We might not get that fight till 140 or something.
You might not.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna come down to, bro. Because when he smashed this little Asian cat, July 20th or whatever day it is, July 30th. You know what I'm saying? 25th or whatever day that is, he fighting in July. on at the MGM where Devin Haney fought at last night in Maryland. MGM National Harbor or whatever. It's all gonna come down to what Richard Comey want to do, bro. Cause he gonna have an option whether to take the Teofimo fight or fight is
Yes,
mandatory,
sir.
or whether it's gonna come down to him going after unification with Lomachenko. You know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that's if he beat Ray Beltran, because he got to fight Ray Beltran. And they
He
said,
gonna beat Ray Beltran. Ray
you don't know
Beltran
that,
ain't
bro.
got nothing left. Ray Beltran ain't got nothing left for you. He ain't got nothing to give you, champ. Got nothing to give the city of Houston. He got nothing to give to the city of New York. He got nothing. He got nothing.
No, Terrence Crawford was the last lineal. Yeah, you're right. Nobody
So
turned.
I think Loma
But
get it when
like
he fights the Russian, or will it be when he fight Luke Campbell right now? Where they got Luke
no,
Campbell on right?
he's gonna fight. He's gonna fight Luke Campbell, like I was, like I was telling y'all. And then what I know what Richard Comey is going to do. Richard Comey is gonna go after that Lomachenko bag and undisputed. Why not? And then this, to be honest, and I'm glad that it's going like that. Let me explain to y'all why. Because this is going to show me something. When somebody becomes undisputed, I want to see what they do. I want to see if you stay to defend or are you going to run and duck for cover. So this is going to show me something about Lomachenko. If he stays and defend it, even if he lose, I'll give Lomachenko credit for staying there and defending it because I didn't, I'll believe he is what they was talking about. That'll show me that he really do got guts. I believe that he's gonna do that because his friend Usyk did that, and I feel like all of them be competing against each other. So I think that could happen, but I'm gonna be honest.
Let
If
me tell
he
you
ends
why
up
you ain't gonna
leaving,
never be able to fuck with Usyk. Because Usyk, came out of the Olympics and did it way better than him and did it way quicker than him.
Oh
And
God.
now he is, contending for heavyweight supremacy. You know what I'm saying? They getting him warmed up. He just had a fucked up injury and had to pull out. You know what I'm saying? But Usyk, man, Usyk is the man, bro. He gonna always be the man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he fight AJ or Deontay Wilder or he beat Luis Ortiz or some shit like that, bro.
Man, I said some shit like this, Fi. I said if that boy Usyk beats AJ, do that Wilder fight become even bigger? I'm just saying in a hypothetical. He
You
goes over
said
there
if
and take
you
them belts.
beat AJ,
He take them belts
He
from
beat AJ.
AJ.
Would an AJ Wilder fight be bigger? No.
No,
no,
I
he
said
come
where
out
the Usyk,
the
Usyk
undisputed
Wilder.
might be bigger.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
don't
say
think?
that to say this. I say that to say this. Usyk ain't fought in America. AJ is about to fight in America. Whether AJ makes a big splash in America or not, he's gonna draw American fans. He's already gaining them now.
Mm-hmm.
Usyk is not known, so if Usyk go beat AJ, the little bit of fans that AJ got, they don't know who Usyk is, and they not finna just the casuals
They,
Hey,
not just
they
gonna
listen. The Cavs are gonna see the white boy beat the motherfucker that they just learned about.
mm-hmm.
That's what's gonna happen. So them motherfucker that was on AJ gonna switch to him, and then the white fan gonna jump on him. I feel like that
not
fight
not
that's gonna
not
make it
all
bigger.
not all the time because when you switch to AJ and they be like, "Oh, this motherfucker wasn't as good as I thought he was," and they ain't gonna switch to Usyk because they ain't gonna know who Usyk is. They're like, "Oh, this is just somebody else."
Then they gonna do their research, and then they gonna find out he went undisputed at cruiserweight through the tournament. You know what I'm saying?
Some
And then they gonna find out that he went up here and beat the unified champion that everybody was trying to say that was this dude. Hold up, I might need to start watching this dude. That's how the casual gonna start looking at that dude, especially the white one. They gonna like you think they pumping Fury right now? That man gonna be on every sports platform after he beats that dude. If metaphorically speaking, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it'll be bigger just because the white casual will get behind it because they've been looking for a white height for so long.
hey, y'all know what? Hey, hold on, everybody in the chat. Y'all have a party on the body snatcher. That ain't my body snatcher because I just realized my body snatcher got a wrench.
Okay, I'm finna go unsub to him.
Wrench that shit, man. Don't nobody give a damn about no Mike McCallum. Get him out of here, dog. Man,
Man.
no, that ain't my body snatch. I just thought about that. I'm sitting here over there. Like, that ain't my LDVC, brother. Get him the fuck out of here. What's up with
Uh,
it? LVZ? Let me hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Yo, but goddamn, wrench gang in effect.
he gone.
Yeah, but I still don't think it's gonna make that fight no bigger. Now, if AJ continue to keep winning, yeah, but Usyk, nah, I don't think it's gonna be a big fight, and it's just on the
Okay.
strength that don't nobody know him.
I can respect that. You know what
You
they
know,
keep telling me, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like the power race, like we know it's strong, and then we already know how they trying to discredit Wilder right now, and we know why. It ain't about. 'Cause listen, he doing all this shit that motherfuckers want you to do at the division, and they still find a way to talk shit about him. You know what I'm
bro, if
saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you, AJ lose right now, they gonna try to discredit Wilder for AJ losing. I'm being honest with you.
I
See, if
thought
you would have
about that.
went here and took the fight and took the little bit of money he was offering you, we would have got the fight we wanted. Now we don't even want the fight no more.
Yeah, I can see him being solid like that, but I thought about that. I said, how do you think y'all played this game? Y'all try to age Wilder. You the younger fighter.
I wouldn't. I'm gonna tell you honest with you, man. I think Joshua's gonna beat Andy Ruiz, but I wouldn't be mad if he lost.
No, not at all. It might be a better fight than we think it's gonna be.
I
Yeah.
hope it is. Because right now, I don't know who the fuck Andy Ruiz is. I thought he was John Ruiz's little brother. And I said, well, you know, that motherfucker's going to get his ass whooped. So Andy Ruiz sound like a bad Mexican comedian. We've got Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz? Nigga, I don't even feel like I'm going to laugh at that.
Hey, he's opening it up for George Lopez, huh?
Hey, see, look, no, that's say, look, you look how quick you fit that in. You see,
Yup.
we've Carlos Mencia, Andy Ruiz, and George Lopez.
OD.
Yeah, damn.
Probably want to see that shit, man. Let me go ahead and preach on what I needed to go ahead and say, man. I wanted to say that this weekend, this Wednesday, but they fucked that shit. Look. Thank you, Deontay Wilder, for putting that motherfucker to sleep and putting that son of a bitch out his misery. Thank you. Now you can go on back being the world's tallest grocer, Dominic Brazil, because it's always a need for a tall motherfucker to get something off the top shelf, and you can be right there. They'll even make you the manager and call your big bum ass out from the back. But if somebody's stealing, we not calling you because they'll knock your big ass out like I thought.
Oh fuck,
That's
Yeah.
my nigga, he just said, "Oh
Hey,
man, go back to being the tallest grocer." God damn.
hey, you ain't good for security. You can just go stock shelves and shit, nigga.
Oh,
He'll move up in the ranks quick in the safe way. He'll be making 25 an hour in no time.
Put that nigga at the Super Center, Walmart, man.
And
bro,
what?
that boy at Costco. He said Costco got good benefits.
LVZ, man.
Right. And you know what I'm saying? He could put the whole cases of Cheetos up on the top shelf and come get them. Yeah, hey, player, can you reach that for me? Thank you, big. Thank you, big player.
Hey man, that's the laugh I needed. That's the way. Hey, you know what? I was pissed out this morning. That's the laugh I needed on my motherfucking birthday, right there.
Happy birthday, bro.
No,
I figured I had to come on. I said, I got to come on. I ain't been on with bro in a sec. Let me come on with him. It's shit. And I had to come on and make a splash like I always do. Man, look, I didn't get to preach to the fam about that classic knockout. Did y'all see Jay Bond's reaction to that shit? My son was like, Oh, dang! And look, you know a knockout is good when a 7-year-old keep reminding you of the shit every day.
Damn.
Hey, like he was like, "Hey, Dad." I was like, "Yeah, son. Can I have a yogurt?" I'm like, "Yeah." Here you go. Dad, you remember when Deontay hit that man with one punch and knocked him out? I said, son, that was last Sunday. He said, "Oh yeah, I like that."
Yeah, man.
So what we can say about Dominic Brazil, he entertains the children.
Yeah, man. I enjoyed that fight. I'm
I
glad I
did.
got what I wanted. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Out of everybody, I've been calling for that fight since I made my YouTube channel.
Thank you.
I
Look,
finally got it.
I was about to say I wasn't man. I was one of the few niggas like you, Stay Ready, that was not mad at that fight when that fight was made. I said, yeah, he been talking enough shit. I want him gone quick. He gonna be over with. We gonna get this over with quick. That shit got over with so damn quick. I ain't even had that man looking up at the stars. Look, I thought that motherfucker was on vacation in Maui the way he was laid on his back with his legs crossed.
My only disappointment in there, I wish the ref would have let Deontay Wilder hit him again. I really did. That's the only thing I want. I want to. Am I the only one though? I wish the ref would have let him stand and let Deontay Wilder.
Bro. He didn't, bro. He was out of there.
Yeah, man, you can't hit that man no more. Look, man, look.
Man, go look in the boxing in the 80s, bro. You see a nigga still wobbling and shit like that, and the ref like, okay,
That's why
let's go.
I'm sorry to say that's why they all
Sweet Pea, I looked at
agree.
Sweet Pea last night at his 19th fight, nigga. He had that boy out of there
Bruh,
in the
how
5th
in the
round.
hell
He
you
like, I'm
gonna hit
surprised
somebody?
though.
How you gonna hit somebody again that fall that fast? Look, Stay Ready said, I stay ready. Southside said, I thought he got shot. I said, shit, he did too.
Bro, George Foreman even came out and said when he hit him, it sounded like a gunshot. I ran under my bed.
Bro, I'm trying to explain to you, bro. You can't. It wasn't no way to hit him again. The way he fell,
the ref was too close to that shit to be like, bro, on God, y'all ain't finna put this shit on me. Y'all ain't finna put this shit on me. He got up, he finna stay up. It's over with.
Felt like a lightning strike. Someone, I said, God damn, he gone. He was out for the full 10. Look, he hit that motherfucker that right hand, that jab. They don't pay attention to it. The jab caught him first. Then the straight right hand came right down the pipe. I just said, poof. I said, God damn. At first, I thought it was feedback on my motherfucker subwoofer or my motherfucker side. I said, hold up, man. This nigga Deontay done broke my motherfucking sound bar. God damn it. I got to get on with now 789. I need to talk. Look, yes, I'm a fan, Mr. Wilder, but I need some money, brother. I'm broke. Look, you can't be just knocking niggas out, breaking my sound bar. I'm a fan. You supposed to do that to the motherfucking Brazil fans, all three of them. I heard Dominic Brazil, brother.
Hold on. Go back and listen to Brandon Sharp, bro. Brandon Sharp said where he was sitting at. He said he was standing in front of some Dominic Brazil fans, right? And he said out of everybody in the crowd, they the only ones that had Dominic Brazil shirts on. He said, and I'm sitting back, and while the fight was going on, I started to realize, nigga, that's his mama,
that's
wife,
his family.
I was about to say, I was about to say, that's why I said all three of them. I was about to say, and I heard his mother had a Wilder hat on after the fight.
Ain't no way.
That fucked up. His mom was like, Bomb Squad!
Hey, man.
I wouldn't brought my mom. Hey, bro, if you were Dominique Brazil, would you brought your mama to that fight?
Well, I'm not bringing my kids to that fight.
Dominique Brazil shouldn't have brought himself to that fight. Look, and for the looks of it, he didn't.
Bro, Dominique was scared before he started fighting, bro.
Yeah, well, look, the good thing is that was like a roller coaster ride. You ain't gonna be scared for long because in a minute you gonna be asleep.
Hey, like Bud on that damn slingshot.
Right.
What was up? Hey, who was that on there with him?
I forgot who that was. I ain't getting on that big stupid motherfucker. Many times I've been down Orlando. I look at that shit and say, "You stupid, you get on that motherfucker." Hell, ain't no
Every video somebody passing that.
Man, I ain't finna do
a
this
white
shit.
man invention, man. Only a white person thinks, "Hey, let's build a big slingshot and sling niggers way in the air." Nah,
Yeah, and the
motherfucker.
cord might snap. We don't care. That's the fun in it. Like
Yeah,
You know what's the funny part though? How many white people? I mean, how many white people y'all see in the videos?
not none.
Not
none,
yeah. I ain't
you,
seen that one, but I always see you niggas clowning.
Man, you
man.
don't see me.
I look at that shit. Fuck, look, some of that shit is degrading. Like I'm a big ass pebble. Let me stick this dumb nigga in a slingshot and sling his stupid ass. Ha ha
Yeah.
ha!
Hello, but you don't realize you're on a rope.
Right.
Get the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
Just
just saying.
we're gonna lynch you, but not really.
Yeah, you lynching yourself because
Yeah.
you volunteered to get lynched.
I don't bungee jump and I don't do no stupid
Uh-huh.
shit like that either.
Jumping
Look,
out
that's
no airplane, jumping in no water with no fishes, going
I
in
ain't
no
gonna lie
damn
to you though, bro.
jungle with no damn lions and mosquitoes and none
Hey,
of this
hey,
shit.
you seen this meme right here, man?
Hold on.
What you seen this right here?
now tell me how you gonna hit a motherfucker twice. God damn!
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah!
Saw it on black shit. And
Yeah,
look at his hands. Look at him. Look at his hands and his body over there. Like,
He
yeah.
knocked the soul out there. That's the
hey,
truth.
show him the Thanos one. Show him the Thanos one.
Oh,
When
okay.
he got the Infinity
Yeah,
Gun.
man. That boy a meme now, man. You know, dudes
That's
is
fine.
doing him dirty.
I appreciate that. How you feel now doing his job? How you feel
Yeah.
now
That's what
action boys for you, boy? I appreciate it.
We go the other one right here.
that shit happened to you when you fuck with Deontay. You become a meme. Oh,
Yeah,
put the infinity glove on. That motherfucker disappeared.
oh,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
You know, my baby, bro. Like that shit, the truth, bro. Nigga, Wilder the A-side, bro. Real shit. Fuck these niggas, man.
So how you feel about him being a meme now, man? Do he deserve that, bro?
Oh man.
Oh my god.
You
Hey,
know,
that nigga,
he deserve to be a meme.
hey, that's really the truth though. Hey, Slim, he disappeared. He
Hit him
did
with
that
that
too
power.
after
He hit that nigga with that power stone, nigga. Oh me.
that nigga disappeared. Hey, that's what he did after the fight. I said, Dominique want to talk. Fuck no, I ain't nothing to say about that. He whooped my ass. He couldn't even give a post-fight interview.
Bro,
No,
please.
no press conference, no post fight. That nigga deleted his social media.
Hey, bro. Hey, niggas told me, bro. Like my nigga Hype, he like, as soon as he see a nigga get knocked out, he follow these fighters, bro. He know a lot of fighters, bro. Nigga think folk know a lot of fighters. So folk
Mm.
following these dudes, putting this up on game. He said he go straight to their shit. He was so many cats killing Dominic Brazil. That's why he had deactivated his Instagram. Like that nigga went to the locker room, picked up his phone, had like 2,000 notifications, or probably like 60,000 notifications about you got knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That nigga deactivated that shit. He
Okay,
couldn't
Oh,
take it.
Hey, look,
you know
but
what?
you know,
I gotta show y'all this other joint. I gotta show Ed this other joint.
Hey, I
hey,
got
look, 502.
real quick.
What you
Dominic did that to himself, bro. He the
Oh,
one
God.
talking all that shit, man. I'm talking all that shit. Then all of a sudden, bam, you want oh, bro,
God damn, bro. You see how many
you-
memes this nigga bro, niggas is making ooh.
bro, that Jordan meme killed me. That's my favorite one, dog.
Me too, when he on the back of the shoe. Oh,
That's my
Hey,
favorite.
y'all know, look, y'all know, I don't know if y'all remember, that's my old slogan and shit, looking at your red bottoms. That's a straight up commercial right there. Look, he had him looking at his red bottoms. If that nigga had on red bottoms, you would have saw all of them. Think about it. That nigga was flat on his back. That nigga's shoes.
Yeah, man.
That was
Yeah,
embarrassing, bro.
that shit right there is fucked
I
up.
called it though. I knew he wasn't gonna go no longer than
What
one.
did I say? Yeah. Nigga Brazil.
Like, bro, a nigga with that type of power and they travel 12 rounds and then he's mad at you.
He about to Debo.
Man, he snatched that nigga chase and fuck your grandma, all that shit, nigga. Like, oh god, get back up. I wish he would have let him. I wish he would have killed continue, bro. That's my only wish.
Yeah, man. That shit crazy, bro.
I saw that one too.
Yeah, Luis Ortiz.
Hold on.
They killing this nigga, man. I'm telling you, bro. This
It's Tyson Fury, Dylan White, AJ.
You want some too long, man? No. Got this old ass back in the car. Yeah, Luis Ortiz.
So get your ass out of here, nigga. You done fucked up, nigga.
That shit had me dying. Me and my father laughed for like 30 minutes, y'all. That motherfucker came in the ring. He said, Dad, he said, son, what the fuck was Luis Ortiz doing in the ring after that last night? I said, I don't know, Dad. Look, they supposed to advise you. It's certain times you jump in the ring. After he had a 12-round brawl, get in the ring. Don't get in the ring after he knock a nigga out in 0.6 seconds. Because especially after the last time we seen you in the ring with him, you was on your Allah prayer rug. Allah, mama. Hey, that man looked like Malcolm X when he went to Mecca after that man hit him on his knee. Allahu Akbar. Man, look, what does he talk about who want a rematch? No, you don't. No, you don't.
I ain't heard him say that. On me, I ain't heard him say that. Like, that's what I was finna say. If you think that the ref stopped it early, let them boys know, don't stop it. You will die. You will die. He ain't getting back in that ring.
Man, that nigga better stop playing. That nigga, look. Do they let you bring guns in certain fights?
Bro, they probably got him out there.
He know how they are in New York, bro. So stop. You know that they was gonna stop that fight. So niggas need to stop fighting. All boxers know when you go to New York, how strict they are.
I know that. I tell everybody that I'm watching the fight with, I tell them, if you in New York, if they bleed, the fight can stop.
Because they not trying to get no more. Look, they got enough shit going on in New York to be getting sued over letting your dumb ass get killed in the ring.
I'm surprised Cali don't do it.
Oh, but California don't care.
Cali got them Mexicans out there, boy. Them motherfuckers like Guala fighting chickens and don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to be racist or nothing like that.
Yeah, you do
but they got that. Look, you telling the truth.
Hey, but the moment you
I'm dead ass. I'm talking about them boys don't give a fuck about blood. Blood, that's when they get crunk. Like they get crunked out there. Like out there in New York, they saying the money.
They throwing paint on you or something.
Right.
So they don't care about blood, but let me eat me a hamburger or something. They want to throw a can of paint on it.
Right. That is the truth about California. Look, you gotta think about that. Look, let you eat some meat or wear a motherfucking pair of leather shoes, some gator shoes. Crap. But that shit don't happen.
That fur band too. New York got that fur band and all. They on that bullshit, that Peter shit too.
But that shit don't happen to black people.
It don't.
When the last time you?
No, I'm telling you, it don't. It don't. I know.
Yes.
Because
big boy, they ain't got big boy yet. Big boy is the only nigga I know wear fur year round.
Oh me.
Hey, look, I'm about to say, and look, cause they know the way he moves. And I ain't talking about the song. Shit, Pepper Woods ain't stupid. Pepper Woods ain't stupid. And fuck that shit. Yeah. Cracker throw something on this here for it's going down.
Hey, look at here, pimp. Hey, how did the old comedian say? Like, let me tell you about my money.
Yes, right. Let me explain to you. Or like my homie used to say, Big Don, nigga, I'm about to let me explain something to you, nigga. Not explain. He about to explain something to you. Don't want to be explained to, man.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. I want to ask L this, man, because it's just a little rumor, and you know, Gary Russell was at the fight last night. You know what I'm saying? And he taking pictures with Eddie Hearn and shit. You know what I'm saying? That niggas is speculating him signing to the zone, man. How you feel about that, bro?
I feel that Gary. First of all, I wanted to talk about Gary. Did you see how the brother come in the ring? Did you see how the brother came in the ring? The brother came in with African warriors, goddamn it, from the hood, dressed like African warriors, dressed like an African prince, ready to whoop some ass. Then he gets in,
baby.
Right. Then he gets in there and demonstrates on a battle. Look, if y'all want to see a boxing demonstration, you saw it before Deontay just totally annihilates a man. So I was proud for that. Now, it's business, and I understand money is money, but I think by Gary being more forward thinking, talk's gonna always happen with other people. And Gary had take a picture with anybody. Shit, I got videos with Gary where me and Gary that chopped it up. So I know he's a very open person, but he's forward thinking, and he's definitely, woke. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the fighters and all the people I've been around or seen interviewed, being around him and just talking to him personally, I don't got nothing happening. I don't. It's got to be about.
I'm not gonna lie, LBZ. I kind of thought that was a little. I'm not gonna say it was. You could do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Me fighting too. I would say get your money, get wherever it's at. But I just feel like a lot of people starting to see a lot of dudes just sign up with Eddie Hearn. I think a lot of people are just getting curious to see what what it's about, because Gary Russell did say he was saying a lot of things that made sense. He said Eddie Hearn was saying a lot of things that made sense.
Yeah, see, and like I said, this is business. At the end of the day, this is just about money for Gary. But Gary want the big fights. You see what I'm saying? And that's what this boils down to, is what Gary had on his shirt at the fight. Al, I need Leo, man. Al, I need these fighters. I love you, Al. Al, you the man, but Al, you got to get me these dudes so I could get to this bread. You dig what I'm saying? So
yeah.
At the end of the day, when you said what you just said, telling me Eddie said what makes sense, I'm thinking about when I sat and talked, when I was talking to Gary outside the Readers. He was talking to me about all the brothers and all the motherfucking duckers in Britain who be having belts at that weight class, and all the good fights he could get in Britain that was ducking him. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of those things where, I don't like Eddie Hearn. I think he a brick twit and a stupid bastard. But this about if Gary could rob the motherfucking box and get out of there, that's cool. But I heard the zone had people pulling out anyway. So that might not be able to go down, because this is going to be one of them situations where Gary going to want some money for these fights. And I think Al going to be able to get him the money and the fights. It'll all be resolved if he can get Santa Cruz. What's the other? Yeah, he get Tank. Tank just woofing off at the mouth. Tank really ain't going to try to fight him.
He say when he move up, he want Miguel Burchett. That's the WBC champion at 130.
Then he'll fight Tank after that, I guess. But like I said, of course he want his other crack at Lomachenko because he feel like he know what he did wrong.
Yeah, so, I don't see him moving up to 135, man.
Nah, he not. But that's what it was. That's what pissed him off, that he went straight to 135 like that. He wanted his other crack at him.
already. I damn sure want to see that rematch. But it's I don't think Lomachenko is in the rematch business, man.
No, he not. Lomachenko in the steel glory and steel belts real quick. Lomachenko understands his position as a white fighter. That's why I don't like him. That's why I do not like him. That's why I be playing but not playing when I be telling black fighters, I'm like, go ahead, man. Cause for real, that motherfucker exploiting that. Cause they taking that shit to the next level. You ain't fighting nobody and you the champ. You the greatest, pound for pound. You better pound for pound than Bud Crawford. He got 40-some damn fights.
I agree. Y'all know how I feel about Lomachenko. Go ahead, don't even keep talking about it.
Shit. And you know how I feel. So I don't do it I don't hate on nobody, even if I don't like your motherfucking ass. I just don't hate on you. I give you props for winning, but I'm sorry. I saw you lose to a motherfucker with like 13 losses. I know you can be beat.
Jay Good said if you fucking with Hearn in the zone, you better ask for proof of funds.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Jay. Because that's what I'm saying. Why I said I don't think it's going to go through. Niggas from here going to want to see some money first. All that, I can get all the top fights. I could. Yeah, motherfucker. Give me my bread.
He better look at that Devin Haney situation. Devin Haney signed over there to get that fight with Luke Campbell. You see what happened?
Mm-hmm. Devin Haney, he's going to be the next great. He's going to be a great champion, and I'm going to take all of his money. He's not going to know about it. Trying to be the white Don King. So basically, you just try and be an average white man, stealing a nigga money.
Basically.
Stay ready, me and you always been on lockstep with this shit right here.
Yeah,
I'm sorry that they not. Yeah, it is what it is with them motherfuckers right there. I don't. Now, what happened last night? I heard Trout getting his ass whooped, and his wife was just sitting there looking calm as a motherfucker.
Bro, she was like, "They ain't gonna let my baby lose this fight." Because he got his ass whooped and it was a draw.
Oh man, Slim was demonstrating on his ass.
Bro, I hate to say it, bro. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Junior, the truth was right, bro. PBC is having way too many draws and way too many bad decisions. I'm gonna be honest with you. They starting to look like Canelo judges.
I'm about to say, ain't this shit starting to look like Golden Boy, the black version?
Facts. I'm just being honest with you.
I don't want Golden Boy, the black version. Mm-mm. If a nigga lost, I want the nigga to have lost. Look, I'm not mad about the Harrison Charlo fight. After watching the shit again with my dad, I gotta watch it with my dad. That's why. He thought Harrison won the fight. And I was like, for real, Dad? He was like, son, I know you wasn't listening to that shit every time because Charlo landed a punch. He was like, that man was hitting him with 1,000 jabs. Them punches count. He was like, just because he wobbled him one time or whatever, he was like, that shit count, but that shit don't count for 5 punches because he wobbled him. So I watched it again, and I saw my father say it, and I'm like, okay, I see why people say that. I can see what people saw that.
I guess I might have to go back and look at it one more time. I'm willing to give it another look.
Yeah, look at it again. Serious, my dad, because I thought Charlo won.
Don't believe nobody from Houston that say they're gonna give it another look. That is a lie. They ain't watching that. You can believe somebody from a neutral state like me. You know what I mean? But you don't believe nobody from Houston.
I watch boxing all the time. I just rewatched the goddamn Charlo and John Jackson fight, and I'm gonna tell you 100%.
His ass
He was
kicked
losing that
that
fight.
whole fight. And if he didn't pull it out with that knockout, he would have lost already.
Yeah, I'm telling you 100%. I went back. He was losing that fight. He was getting his ass whooped. That motherfucking right hand is a motherfucker.
He was getting outboxed, and that was the fucked up thing about that fight. He was getting outboxed, and I look at him as the better boxer.
Yep.
The two brothers, I thought he was the better boxer. I said, God damn, he getting outboxed in this motherfucker. But then he pulled it out. He knocked his ass.
Bro, I go back and watch fights all the time. Like it's certain fights I just like to go back and watch.
Yeah.
Like that, I tell you more about a fighter than fights that they just winning and knocking out.
Exactly.
I like fights, bro.
And that's what. And if you listen to Harrison and them, bro, and that when it was arguing in the press conference, Harrison said, "Motherfucker, you was losing to Jackson." I said, "Oh, he must have watched that fight. Good, because that was the blueprint. That's what he was doing. He was jabbing and trying to outbox him." I said, "Okay, I see what he was doing. He wasn't doing as good a job as Jackson was, though. Like you said, that straight right hand was fucking him up."
Yeah, bro. To be honest, where the fuck is John Jackson? Did he stop boxing after that fight?
Right, I ain't seen him again since then.
Nah, bro, you know he dealing with a case.
Oh, damn!
Ain't that a bitch?
Dude needs to be back in. He needs to be back up there trying to get a belt again. Cause dude is nice.
Dude's a good fighter, very good fighter. He's a good, capable fighter.
He got knocked out either. He got a suspect ass.
Man, that nigga lost in the contender, bro.
Well, nigga, come on. Who is his daddy? His daddy is the Hawk, but his daddy got knocked the fuck out. When he lost, that nigga, you was waking that nigga up. Who hit me? Come on, man.
Yeah, damn, he lost in the contender. I didn't even know that.
Damn.
I didn't watch this year's contender. Hell,
I ain't watched it in a while. I didn't know that he was still come on.
Yeah, I don't know what it comes on. That's why I don't catch it.
Right. When it came on NBC with Sugar Ray and K9 and all them, I watched that shit.
It hit like a motherfucker because Sylvester Stallone was on the first season. He disappeared.
Yeah.
Sugar Ray just took over. And I was watching the out of it back then.
I was religiously watching that joint. Yep.
Matter of fact, Victor Ortiz was on one of them.
Yep. Trying to rebuild his career.
Yeah, I used to watch the shit out of that shit.
Bitch ass Victor Ortiz. Bitch ass Ortiz. I don't never like that motherfucker. Ever since the Madonna fight, I ain't like, there's something about this motherfucker. He's a quitting ass nigga. Kissing niggas, wanna hug and kiss in the middle of the ring. Damn right, Floyd should have knocked his ass. Nigga, you kiss me, and if I'm knocking your ass out too.
Yeah.
That was a sucker punch. No, that wasn't. He punched a sucker. It's a difference.
Yeah, let Floyd Mayweather tell it. I mean, not Floyd Mayweather, Skip Bayless tell it.
Well, he's a sucker. See, if I just punch Skip in the face as soon as I say it.
Skip Bayless is a professional troll, bro.
Yeah, man, a paid professional piece of shit troll. Because that shit about Kawhi Leonard is disgusting.
Facts.
It make me want to vomit. I'm like, did he fuck your wife or something? Now, when he played at San Antonio, the way Skip Bayless was dick riding Kawhi, you think you was at a rodeo show. He said Kawhi was better than LeBron already after they won that championship. I said, God damn.
Yeah, now he don't like him.
Now he ain't shit. He don't got no heart.
But Kawhi goes to a whole nother team and take them to the finals.
Yeah. With no heart and no commitment and no will. That's what he said. But he loved, but all this shit about, racist ass Greg Popovich. Keep in mind, Steven Jackson couldn't play for Greg Popovich either.
Yeah, that's my brother.
You see what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say Popovich is racist, I'm not gonna say
Nah, he ain't racist, but he's white, and that's good enough for me. So look, he white, and that's good enough for me. So what I'm saying,
hey, cause
he'll say some nice shit when the camera on, but he'll call you a nigga when the camera off. Best believe.
oh fuck.
Fuck that. I said it. I don't look. I said it. LVZ said it. Look, look. Let me do a disclaimer. My thoughts and views are not to be imposed upon my brethren. My thoughts and views are solely mine. Now, that's right, Greg Popovich and Peckerwood, and that's good enough for me.
All right, how you feel about that Peckerwood looking stupid now since Kawhi in the playoffs? Ooh, I know he's stupid.
Who?
That cracker. You talking about Popovich,
Greg
man?
Popovich.
Oh well, look. First of all,
And not too much on my San Antonio Spurs, by the way, man.
Hold on, real quick, because I got to see something. But go ahead, y'all go ahead and chop it up.
see, this is the thing about this. I'm not saying I hate the Spurs, but I hate the Spurs, and I'm I'm a Laker fan. So only thing good I can say about the Spurs is I'm glad they ain't win the championship. So what I will say is this: Popovich benched Steven Jackson for goddamn Ginobili. Ginobili, big nose, bald head ass. I said it. Look, the first motherfucker with the traveling ass Euro step. What is it with this Euro step? That's a travel, man. Look, I know a travel when I see one.
Nah, LBZ. I gotta disagree with you on that, brother.
They give him a couple more moves, man.
Yeah. Look, this new shit, they letting people travel. Slim. Giannis Antetokounmpo took one dribble and ran up the whole court, and they said it was a Euro step. That's a travel. James Harden doing too. I love James Harden. That nigga did a cha-cha step through the middle one day. I said,
LBZ should have said James Harden. You know, Mac is the biggest James Harden fan.
I'm a big James Harden fan, but look, we got to tell the truth. LeBron be traveling. He be traveling when he do that dunk through the middle. That his patented dunk when he jump up and pike with that right hand. He travel all the time. He run from the top of the circle. I said, God damn, that's like 5 steps. What is he doing? It's a lot of traveling going on.
It is. I will agree with you on that. It's tons of traveling. I apologize for the background. I am at a house party with my family right now. There's kids everywhere running around like roaches. What I will say, that Euro step, that shit is a travel. I don't care what nobody say, but it's legal in the NBA for whatever the reason is, and that's how everybody is getting away with doing everything. But that's a travel. There is no way you 1, 2, and you should be able to shoot. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then shoot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What about that gather step though?
No, no. So wait a minute. So now again, I played ball for 16 years. Your first little dribble hop, your second hop is getting your shit together, and you should be releasing your shot.
You should be letting the ball go. It ain't no hop and some steps.
Yeah, it's not any additional steps to that. Anything after that is considered travel. This Euro stuff that allows everybody to travel and forget the actual rules of the real basketball.
Lord.
I knew it wasn't just me. A lot of us that used to watch basketball back in the day, we watching this now. It's a lot of traveling going. I mean, look. I seen the other day, look at the hesitation dribble, sis. Tell the truth. I seen motherfucker hesitate so long. I said, hold up. Now, how is that not a carry? That's not it. They don't exist.
It's a carry. It is. It's a carry. Ain't no way around it. Only because if you look at back when Jordan, and Isaiah Thomas and Bird. And hell, even going back when Robert Parrish did happen to handle the ball every now and again. It's dribble, dribble, done. Dribble one,
Right.
shoot. It's not dribble, step, 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 and then a layup.
Dude,
It's 94 feet of hardwood. 94
he
feet
get
of hardwood from baseline to baseline. You should be able to get there, dribble from one side to the other side in 3 to 4 dribbles or less. And then by the
Okay.
time you get to the 3 point line, it should take step, step, layup or one step
All
shot.
right, bro.
That's all
All
the
right.
unit actually has.
All right. I want to cook on this one, guys. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today, man? LVZ, King Louis, Cinco, stay ready.
brother.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
What's up, brother?
Okay. All right. We've been step and the one step dribble thing for almost a month. So now I will concede to this. I will concede that James Harden, when he does his 0 step dribble there, what he does though, he puts the ball on top he puts his hand on top of the basketball though. So therefore, in according to the rules of the NBA, it's a legal dribble. But I will agree in regular basketball that is considered travel though, because you can't just simply put the ball. You can't put your hand on top of the basketball and then try to take a step back. That doesn't apply in regular basketball. But the Euro step, I actually use the Euro step in regular basketball, and I can tell you this though too. I go 1, 2, and when I get close to the basket, I go 1, 2, and then go for the layup. I don't go 1, 2, 3 because if it's 1, 2, 3 and layup, that's the travel. Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what you be doing. Look,
Right.
that's not what we be watching. I know you saw the same damn thing in the playoffs. Where
Right.
everybody said it. Giannis got the ball on the baseline on the other end of the court, took one dribble and dunked the ball, and they talk about it was a Euro step. I said no, that's it. Just because he ran from Europe, that is not a Euro step. That's a travel, man. He need a passport with some of these moves, man.
Well, I'm part of the fact about what Giannis was doing in that entire series, though, man. That was actually one of the biggest defensive adjustments the Raptors did, was basically cut the lane down and prevent him from getting to the basket, bro. And I'm standing there like, bro, there's 2 or 3 guys are over. You're going 1-on-4. Pass the fucking ball out of the double team. That just literally pissed me off the whole series when they lost the last 4 games, bro.
Yeah, but when you got niggas like Middleton meandering around, that nigga was walking around like he was picking up litter. Look, nigga, when it's 1-on-4, get yourself open, make yourself sing, get to the corner, clap. I pulled out motherfucking flags like I'm landing a 747, screaming for the ball. You gotta make yourself sing. We know this. Get yourself open, be aggressive. And then Bledsoe, see, that's why 7-8 be mad at you, Bledsoe. nigga, that's why 7-8 be mad at your ass, man, because you just can't get it done. Bledsoe, you got outplayed by Kyle Lowry in the playoffs, man.
Right.
This is more embarrassing than when Chris Childs went to the and Avery Johnson went to the championship. This is just embarrassing.
You know what, though, LVZ, another thing about what Chris Childs too was that he always getting smoked by everybody. Tim Hardaway smoked his ass. Avery Johnson smoked his ass. He always getting smoked by everybody, though, bro. But he always come through with making big burgers, though. But that's a separate subject thing. The point is this: the Warriors are going to sweep the Raptors. Okay, that I don't see this series going beyond 5 games. There's just no physical way how the Raptors are going to try to adjust to the motion offense that the Warriors are going to bring to. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree.
All right, let's hear it.
I think KD if KD don't come back, the Raptors have a chance to go up 2-1 because of the home court advantage. They have a chance to go up 2-1. I think KD. Seriously, I do. I think they got a chance to go up 2-1. KD don't come back, they still don't got nobody that's gonna check Kawhi. I like Draymond. He ain't gonna be able to stop Kawhi. He never could. He never could. So they still don't got nobody that can stop Kawhi. I
Right.
think I know Steph gonna barbecue Lowry and all of that, but I think their bench is better than Golden State bench. You gonna bring in Livingston, and his old ass gonna be getting cooked by Van Vliet. What?
Oh man, Van Vliet really stepped up after like game 4, and big shots on putting that bum ass Jalen Green on the bench, bro.
I hate that bastard. And I hate Fred Van Vliet. But I hate Fred Van Vliet for a different reason than I hate Danny Green. I hate Danny Green because he was good that one series for the Spurs. And that shit was a fluke. He ain't never done that shit again, but he still get to live off of that. I don't like that. And then I don't like Fred Van Vliet because that little red motherfucker be lighting the Wizards up. Every time he bring his little red ass to Washington. The only reason y'all know who he is because he was cooking us last year and this year.
Man, I love it when you're always going in on these dudes, bro.
I don't like that little motherfucker. I hope he trip up and fall when he come play in Washington. But
hey, I got a question for you, LVZ. How about Chris Middleton, the ugly looking ass?
Ticket just did a video saying that they shouldn't give him a max, and I agree. They shouldn't because he's really not a second best player. He's a third best player.
I think they need to keep Malcolm Brogdon too.
Yeah, that's my guy. VA.
Yeah.
He one of those guys that's gonna score regardless of what the system is. And you need players like that.
Right.
But they need a legitimate second scorer. And Ticket talk about let him go and maybe get Jimmy Butler. But this the funny thing. Ticket said they should get, what's that dude named? Harris.
Tobias Harris.
I said, but you already had him and let him go. You already had him and let him go.
Yeah, I know. Right. I mean, I don't think Jimmy Butler would fit well with Milwaukee though, bro. Especially if I had to bring that up to 7-8 though, saying that Jimmy Butler's gonna be playing for Milwaukee, but he's gonna lose his mind the whole next season. But look, we always need going in on Jimmy Butler.
But Jimmy Butler, a tough defender.
Oh yeah, I know.
He'll knock down some outside shit. I don't think he'd be bad with Giannis. No, I do, because I just think about it.
Kawhi Leonard, God, I've been listening to y'all boys for the last 20 minutes. Kawhi, God, bro. Y'all boys better put him up there. If y'all talking about KD, the best player, that nigga
hey, I want to say this. Hold on.
You just heard me say Kawhi the reason that they...
Abel.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about, he said he felt like we was talking before, but he also said in here, like, this is what I'm trying to say. Kawhi Leonard is the second best player in the NBA. It ain't because of KD number one. LeBron James still got that manifold. It took him getting hurt for his team to get knocked out of that. I'm not a LeBron James fan, but I'm gonna still show you the impact that he puts on the game. KD had to go with a team that's already doing this, and I'm a Golden State Warriors fan. I was telling cats we did not need KD. He's taken away from our game. As soon as he go down, we go right back to like we was 73-9 and shit. We just needed a second ball handler so we can get rid of KD. We can probably add Jimmy Butler and keep going. We just need somebody else to play as a catch and shoot cat. He ain't no cat that's gonna be able to go create his own basket. He gonna need screens. He gonna be able to. He gonna need schemes to be able to score.
Exactly.
Straight up and down, like so. KD, he's a good player because he's 7 foot, but he ain't the best player in the league, bro, because he playing on a team that got all these goddamn weapons, and you got to sit there and account to it.
I want to disagree with you.
Me too. I was about to say that ain't got nothing to do with it.
I got to disagree with. I agree with you on this point that Kawhi is the second best player in the league. I agree with you 100%. But LeBron, the reason I take LeBron out that number one spot, because I'm gonna tell you this, LeBron got hurt, but LeBron came back. LeBron was still getting his numbers, but LeBron wasn't winning. It's a difference.
But it was his impact. I ain't talking about the numbers. I'm talking about like the impact. That's why I gave him the number one, because look at what it was before he got hurt.
Yeah, but your numbers impact. Look at what James Harden was before
when he got hurt. He showed you what that team really was. That team a four team in the West before he got hurt. He got hurt, and then when he came back, he wasn't the same player that he was when he came back. But trust me and believe. I'm not his fan, but he gonna be better than he was this year.
But guess what?
He gonna be better than this year.
I
Check this
can't
out.
knock nothing he said. He telling the truth. And you know,
But hold on.
Cause soon as he went down, that team got out the
let
playoffs.
me open
Go
your eyes
ahead.
real quick. Y'all forgetting one key thing, and I hate to say it because I don't listen to what these folks on TV tell you. I listen
Me
to what my
neither.
eyes see. You got
mhm.
Lonzo Ball. When Lonzo Ball went down, they started losing because when LeBron got hurt, they still won the next two games. When
Yeah,
Lonzo
they was
Ball
50.
went down, they stopped winning completely. When
Yeah,
LeBron
Right.
came back, they still wasn't winning. Y'all got to take some
Mm-mm.
of that. All that wasn't LeBron.
LeBron James first game back February some 20. I think it was February 21st against the Houston Rockets when they was up there climbing. Remember when the Houston Rockets was like 12th in the West, and then they made their way all the way up to the second, then dropped down to the
Actually, we
third,
wasn't even
and then.
in the
But I'm
playoffs.
just
We was
saying they beat them. This was the first game LeBron James back, and they talking about oh that go to effect of LeBron, and then you start seeing LeBron wasn't jumping off the ground the same.
he wasn't, but at the same time, LeBron was still dishing, getting his players involved. The
yeah,
problem was, this is what I'm gonna tell you, bro. The problem was in that LeBron stopped playing defense.
yeah.
If you
He
ain't
never
playing
played
defense,
defense
Exactly.
he did play defense. He was
He
playing all.
used to play defense.
He used to play
back
all
in
the
the
LeBron
way.
used
day.
to play
Huh?
Back in
defense.
the day. Back in the day, but
Shit,
I'm talking about he didn't play defense
he
when
was
them
playing at
boys.
the
But I'll show
stage.
you sequences like big sequences. He was taking breaks, and the only reason he
Yeah.
was taking breaks because he was the
Taking
one
breaks
sitting
is
up there
different than not playing none
taking.
at all.
Hey, bro,
Listen,
but you
and
can
then when he
take
was
breaks
playing
when you
defense, he
hold
wasn't.
up,
Hold up. And when he
hold
was
up.
hold on, let me say when he wasn't playing defense, he wasn't on nobody. He like what zone defense what they playing when LeBron wasn't even in his parts of the zone because he was taking breaks in between the zone and in between transition. That's the difference between LeBron, but he still has an impact. His
But hold on.
impact,
That's what I'm saying though. Yeah,
yeah,
he was taking breaks, but you can take breaks when you scoring 50s and 40s. You
facts. I
can't
give him
hold
that.
up, hold up. You can't take that break when you playing with the Lakers now. You can't take that break when you playing with a bunch of youngins who head ain't totally focused in the game. You can't take that break when you ain't physically able to take over a game offensively. We need every little bit to win at this time. I understand. Hey, look, I'm a KD fan, but I'm just like you. I've always given LeBron all the respect. He's not the best player anymore. Next year he probably will be again because people keep doubting. But this is what I'm saying about KD. Don't ever get this shit twisted. No matter where he goes, he is the best player on the fucking team.
You
You
can be
learn
that.
you learned that by him going to Golden State, a team that won 73 games but lost 3 out of the last four.
And
But no,
I can tell you why they lost them last three out of
I
the
can
four, and it
tell you
wasn't
why
just
too.
Draymond. It
I can
wasn't
tell you
just
why too.
Draymond.
No,
It was
no, no, no.
Iguodala,
Draymond was
and
gone one game.
hold up,
That's the weakest.
hold up,
Nah,
hold up, hold up. No,
no, no, no, no,
I'm
no,
not.
no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
gonna
no,
say
no,
Draymond.
no. I let
I'm
you
not
feel
gonna say
about it
him.
for a minute, bro. Hold up. No. Look, y'all had Draymond gone one goddamn game. Now, by
Now I'm
my
gonna give you more. I'm gonna give you more.
calculations, you had three more motherfucking times to win one game and didn't get it done
So,
with Draymond. Yes
as,
or no?
listen, I didn't say Draymond. I said I can give you multiple examples without Draymond. What
All right,
happened to
right.
Iggy? Hold on.
Look, you
Hold
can
on.
give
Answer this
you
question
can
for
give
Hey,
me
me.
hold
these
on,
Answer this
hold on,
question
alternative.
for me.
No, you know what
Answer
you
this
can
question for me. Where was
you,
Iguodala in Game 5 and Game 6?
hold on, Kenny.
you can give me these alternative endings, but
Where
only thing
was Andrew
all I
Bogut?
can give you
Where was
is
Hold
Andrew
on, we gotta
Bogut?
do one
What
at a
was
time, one at a
Harrison Barnes
time.
doing after Game 4? What was
okay.
Harrison
Hold
Well,
Barnes
all
doing
right,
after Game 4?
all right. Since we gonna do the what if game, well, what would have happened if Kyrie never got hurt when he was busting Steph ass and the first time they met? What would have happened if Kevin Love really? You see, that's kind of weak. I didn't do
No,
that.
I'm
I
not
don't.
saying that. I'm not saying that, but I'm telling you the screen.
You
When you
just
see when
did
you
though. You
no,
just
no,
did.
no. Let me finish, folks. Can I finish? Can I finish?
Uh,
When you said I'm just talking about Draymond Green, I'm not talking about Draymond Green. So when you listen, we gonna go back a finals before. Why did Sturp didn't get that finals MVP when
I
hold on,
can't
I
talk
got a
about
question.
why he ain't get an
Hold on, I got a
MVP.
question.
All
I
I
just
can
got a
talk
question.
about
I
is
just got
what
a question.
happened.
I'm talking about gameplay and all this shit. So I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
Steph Curry won that MVP for his first year, and then the second on the first year, this is before he went 73-9. He averaged 24 points in the season. The nigga averaged 28 points in the on finals, and then he was on 43% shooting. But it was his impact, and why his impact wasn't the same? Because of his role players. What was on Golden State first slogan? Strength in numbers. So this one for me to sit here and say that when this dude go down, okay. So when on in the first finals. Who had to come into the starting lineup to make the shit different? And whose spot did he take? Whose spot did he take? He took Harrison Barnes. He was not producing. So when it came down to the second year when it was 73-9 in the playoffs, Iggy got hurt. Iggy was out. Iggy was out game 5, game 6. When he came back in game 7, he didn't have no effect.
Look. If ifs and buts was candy and nuts, the world be a sweeter place.
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you what happened.
I don't got all this time for you to break down some bullshit that was hypothetical. Them niggas
that ain't hypothetical. I'm telling you what happened.
Did they win?
Okay, after game 4. After game 4.
Who got the championship?
Hold up. Harrison Barnes was shooting 6 of 14. Hold up.
They up 3-1.
Hold up. I'm telling you something. Hold up. Can I finish?
Hold up.
In the fourth quarter. I'm just trying to tell him. I'm not being hypothetical.
You gotta let somebody get in. Let them get in, because I'm finna get ready and close it out in a minute, because I'm finna go hit the wall.
I feel you.
Let them get in real quick.
I'm saying you can't be up 3-1 and then start making a bunch of fucking excuses. I don't want to hear it. I only want to hear who hoisted the trophy. They didn't. They failed 3-1. They failed 3-1. They was talking about getting KD when they was 73-9. Talking about trading Harrison Barnes and David Lee to OKC. And OKC said, hell no, because that would have been a dumb trade. It was good for KD to go there, but it ain't good for him to go the next year. Fuck out of here. So all I'm gonna say, fuck out of here. So all I'm gonna say is this: Steph was a 2-time MVP. All of that good shit you talking, but the minute KD got on that floor, he wasn't the best player no more. Know why? Because he was the second best player to Kevin Durant. I mean, to LeBron James. Now LeBron James, because of injury and his team, the lack of his team's impact, has took 2 steps back. Because Kawhi Leonard, I will agree with y'all, is the second best to Kevin Durant.
Can you answer this question to me for all those?
All right, let me chop it up.
I just want to say this one thing, because he said about the 3-1. So you telling me, all right, that doesn't mean shit.
I'm telling you, they was up.
What did Cleveland do to win that game? To win them next 4 games?
They stole more points than the Warriors. Next question.
No, this is what they did. They doubled. They trapped. Hold on, let me make my point. They trapped Steph. Because Harrison Barnes didn't hit another fucking. Hold on. Let me finish. I just let you talk. They didn't. Harrison Barnes did not hit another fucking basket out the game 4.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. They still got Steph and Clay.
This is what I'm saying. So the man, hold on. I just told you.
What your whole argument about this shit?
I ain't even finished my point. I let you talk and I can't say my point.
No, I didn't. You just argued against yourself. Your whole point was how y'all didn't need KD.
So I told you Clay can't step create by himself, bro. No, you ain't lying.
Let me tell you how you.
I'm gonna let y'all boys kill this shit, folks.
Let me take this.
Hold up. Am I the only person that just heard the man say Harrison Barnes fucked them up? So they needed KD because Harrison Barnes wasn't good, right?
No, what I just sit here and told you before when I first came in here, we did not need KD. We just needed another shot creator that can create his own shot, and Clay couldn't do it. They were trapping Steph, so when they gave it to Clay, Clay couldn't do shit unless they were setting a screen for him.
Hold on. Can I speak that?
Draymond Green called Kevin Durant.
I never said nothing about that, Draymond Green. I said I would show you examples. That was my whole argument. You took me trying to say this right here. So I can't make my point, folks.
Hold on real quick, because everybody finna get you. God damn, I said hold on. Cause y'all arguing, that shit sound like complete garbage with everybody
I know.
talking. And I'm
I
trying to
didn't.
stop it. Yeah, I'm telling you, I couldn't get
I
to
just
this
can't get
control.
my point in. But it's just every time I let the man talk, and then when I got to talking, I was getting cut
See,
off.
Lou, you actually you was gonna go through the whole damn season. We don't got that
No,
kind of
no,
time.
I wasn't going through the season. I was going after game 4 because
You
I told you why they lost it and
trying
why
to
why
break
why
down
the Iguodala got
analytics.
the
I'm
first.
gonna be 100% honest. As far as the series go, it's in the past. We can't even change it. But I'm
Right.
Right.
saying,
That's exactly what I
right
was
now,
gonna say
the whole
too.
conversation is Kevin Durant is the best player in the league because
Right.
LeBron James,
Exactly.
he got to come. I'm gonna tell you like this: when Jordan left the league, when he came back in '96, didn't nobody say he was the best player. He went out and proved that he was the best player. When he
Hold
That's
up,
left,
exactly
hold
what
up,
I'm saying.
stay ready. To your
yeah,
point, when Jordan came back, he wasn't the best player in the league.
He
Elijah
wasn't.
was.
Damn
He had
right.
to work for it.
Yeah, he had to work for that. LeBron got hurt. He lost his spot. It ain't. It's the next man up. Next
Yeah.
man up, KD,
Yep.
because at the time ain't nobody else right now doing. Giannis, you was hearing Giannis. Giannis still was unproven because we don't know what he gonna do in the playoffs. Kevin
Mm-hmm.
Durant, he's a regular season MVP, 2 times final MVP, and then been to the finals 3 times. This be
Right.
number 4.
All right. Can I say this though too, guys? The bottom line is this: we can't change what happened at 2016 NBA Finals. What happened is history. Okay.
Right.
Kyrie lost his mind. LeBron James played consistently, and we can always reflect back about the suspension being the game changer of the series. But at the end of the
I didn't
day,
say that.
you're no. Hold on. Let me say this, and then I'll let King Louis speak. The bottom line is this: they were up 3 games to 1 in the series, and yes, Harrison Barnes not hitting anything. I remember that series though too. They were doubling and trapping Steph Curry and Klay Thompson at both ends of the floor, and that's why they couldn't get a lot of their open shots in. That's how the Cavaliers were able to get back. But the thing is this: we can't change what happened in 2016. Yes,
Right.
the Warriors went 73-9, but the thing is this: if you're the greatest team that you say you is, if you won 73 games, you got to go out there and prove. Remember, the Bulls were up 3-0 against the Seattle SuperSonics and dropped the next 2 games before closing it out the series to 6. Are we going to say that they're not the greatest team ever because they dropped only 2 games? No, we won't do that. And by the time all these guys from the worst team retire, we're going to put that team in the same conversation. But it's
But
too
when we
early
talking
for them
about
to.
teams, I'm going to cut you off. I never said greatest player. Now, when the team is depleted, that's my whole point. When you say the greatest team, and then when
Mhm.
I'm trying to show you not just Draymond, I'm showing you what the fish. Listen, this man showed you in the finals before. They had to
Right,
take him out for Iguodala to come in, and he didn't. Listen, LeBron still had 34, 10, and 9, and
yeah,
Iguodala got the motherfucking finals MVP, but Steph still had
right,
28 points when he got the MVP in the season, averaging
But
right.
24.
but
So I'm just saying the
but the
Hold on,
preaching
let
but
King Louis
so the
why
talk.
next
Let
year
King Louis talk.
okay,
Let King Louis talk.
so the
preaching man.
next year, hold on, let me finish, Abel. So the next year, Abel comes
Mhm.
in. Then the next year, when Harrison Barnes is starting, he's supposed to be better. You can't put Iggy in because Iggy hurt. Iggy, when you say the game that Draymond got suspended when it was a closeout game, that's why they said
Right.
he lost it because Iggy back was fucked up.
Am
Iggy
I
got his
Yeah.
living
back
in
Right.
fucked up
another
in
Right.
game
world
four.
where it
So he
don't
didn't play. Hold
matter
on,
when
he didn't play
Kyrie and
game
Kevin
five,
Love was hurt
game
the year
6. It
before,
showed
and
you
I
that
ain't
the
laying
team
on
could
that
not.
Hold
Hold on,
on. Let
hold
let
on.
let, let King Louis
Hold on.
finish. Let King
It
Louis
just
finish.
showed. Hold on. One thing it showed when Iguodala went down that the team, when the people that had to come out there, Looney wasn't the dude that he is right now. These dudes could not switch. That's why we got exploited it. And then
Right.
on
Right.
top of that, they was not guard. They was leaving Harrison Barnes wide open, wide the
They
uh-huh.
fuck
were.
open,
I
forcing
agree
him
with
to
that.
shoot
Uh-huh.
wide open corner threes.
And they ain't get it done.
That
They
man
didn't
didn't hit
get it done.
shit. That
They
man
didn't
didn't hit shit. 'Cause
Right.
listen,
get
it's a
it done.
team. They were the
He
greatest
cried,
team. Team. I
Steph
never said Steph Curry was greater than Michael Jordan.
Hey,
He was
No,
greater
no,
than
we didn't. We didn't.
LeBron
Nobody
James.
said that. Nobody said that.
No, I'm
I'm
just saying. So when it come down to it, when the
go ahead.
team is hurt,
about they ain't had Kyrie. You don't hear me bitching about they ain't had
they
Kevin
did,
Love.
they did,
They
they
were
did bitch
depleted.
about that. They did bitch about that
I
because they said they
didn't.
didn't have Kevin Love.
I ain't
They
laying
didn't
on
have.
it.
That's
I
what they
ain't
were
laying on
saying.
it. You know
LeBron
why?
James was the greatest player ever.
Season was up. And that's all I say.
I gotta, I gotta,
Okay. Oh
I
my
have
God.
to do to everybody. I'm sorry because
You good?
I'm trying to tell y'all, I gotta
It's
make
like
this
every time I
run
talk, I can't
because
make
I
a
gotta be
point,
at
but
this
I'm good.
water this late in 40 minutes. I gotta be there at
What team,
5.
man?
I'm
All
finna
right.
go out here and do some fishing. Some of that good old what 78? That 78 fishing.
Oh yeah,
So
that's right.
I'm
Big
finna get
game.
some last words from everybody,
But hey,
and
I'll
we
start
and
though.
Let me go first. You know I ain't got that much time. Let me just go
Yeah,
on.
man, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Quattro Cinco.
Yo, man, appreciate it, man. You know what I mean, man. I ain't gonna lie, Sundays, man, I ain't gonna be able to hop on, man. I'll be hopping on because I'll be feeling left out, but
yeah,
I can't do it no more, guys. You know, it's the summertime, it's gonna be even busier. Kids is
you
gonna
have
be
to.
out, though.
Sound like
So
you
this
did
probably
doing
gonna be,
that.
until y'all see me around 9:30 when I do mine, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? I probably ain't gonna be able to hop on nobody till Sunday no more. You know what
all
I mean?
right.
Unless I'm off. But shout out to you, Mac, for still sending me the link. It's still your birthday weekend. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you poured up
Mm-hmm.
some more wet for your boy. And
You know,
shout out.
I got that master blend over here, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to all the guys. Shout out to that LDBC. Shout out to the Full Berserker Clip, my guys. And shout out to you, Mac. Man, appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man. Salute to you, man. Hey, let me get some last words, man.
Man, this debate was off the chain though, bro. I love the energy. I love all that though, bro. That's good conversation though, man. This is the old school kind of barbershop type conversation we used to have. You know what I mean? So, well, I hope we can do this again, but hopefully it'll be much more controlled though, because everybody was jumping in, bouncing around points. So they were good points though, but they were bouncing all over the points. But I'll conclude by saying this. Thanks for giving me the link though, man. It was well appreciated though, bro. And the only lesson I gotta say is you can't change history. You can only reflect back and read it over to make sure that the lessons that were happening in the past don't happen again. And that's why the words are still on top. Peace.
Amen.
Hey, close us out, LV.
Man, happy birthday, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
First thing, man. Go and roll you up one, catch you some big fish, man. Sip on some of that good shit.
All right,
Oh, oh shit.
all
That's
right.
talk. Look, you
Yes,
already know. You already know I'm lighting up my candle for you, bro.
yes, sir.
Man.
I'm about to go I'm about to go rent me a boat and sit out here on this water, fire one up,
What
pull
you
me up,
for?
huh?
What you fishing for?
Whatever, jump on this line. I ain't even. Matter of fact, I think I might try to fish for some bass today, cause I did buy some new lures. I'm gonna see what these new lures talking about.
Guys, shit. I gotta go out to Chesapeake, catch me some rockfish on that motherfucker boat, man. That shit be good. White broad fillet the joint and shit right there for you.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I had a fish fry yesterday, fish some old crapping. So
Oh my god. I
yeah,
gotta get
yeah,
out there and fuck with y'all, man. But man,
yeah.
thanks for having me on, bro. Shouts out to everybody, you know. Y'all pull up for my brother on his birthday, and if y'all see him, fire one up with him.
You know what I'm talking about? Let's get it going.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit, and like he always say, y'all niggas stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah. We out,
Shout out.
bro.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate all the birthday wishes in the chat, man. What's up, too, Robinson? Man, King Louis, salute, bro. I didn't throw you out. I just muted you, but you jumped out. But I appreciate you for coming on, man. You know you always welcome, man. And, man, shout out to the whole LDBC. Shout out to New Media and shout out to Black Media Row, man. We working. We grinding out here, man. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Share these videos on your social media platforms. And, man, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you can get the notifications every time I go live. And man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Mac from Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. Man, shout out. Yeah, check out the new bling. You know, that's a hell of a birthday gift. Motherfucker. Man, it pays to have credit, boy. Y'all better get y'all credit together. I'm telling you, it's worth it. If you need help getting your credit together, holler at me. I don't credit repair, but I give you advice on it. But I got to get up out of here, man. One.